I think you're very correct. Many of us here are leaders. But when you look at some of the qualifications in most of these job adverts, you will be shocked that many of them are actually turned or tuned towards masculine characteristics. Outside things like academic qualifications and all of that, you read, for example, in my place, for you to be a loans officer, you have to be a motorcycle rider. How is that going to help me become the best loans officer? I could decide to lend to one person, to sell to 10 people and all of that. But because we know along the way you're going to ride the motorcycle, or you might be required the motorcycle, it is required for you to have it. Then there are things that come in and say, we are going to send somebody to a branch, let me see, maybe PIDA. And they say it's not suitable for women. And everybody in that panel, it is not really a written policy per se, but it is something that is being done. I know it is changing today, but it is not changing because that's what's supposed to be. It's changing because many organizations are driving an ESG agenda. So you'll say, preferably, women should apply, or you'll be an added advantage. Why do you have to put it that way? It is rather change the policies and make everything appear for human, not for a specific side of it all. There are many policies, which if I would have had enough time to outline, you'll notice that there's a way they tend to be skewed towards energy, muscle, strength, which are more of masculine than feminine. So we have reached that time where it's more of the brain than anything else. It doesn't have to be sacrifice. A job can be done. Even women do sacrifice. But when you bring it in a form of, I don't think she will do it because she will need to look after family, and this person has to move. And you're putting somebody who easily moves from one place to another as one of the qualifications. Not necessarily that she'll be able to easily move. So some of these policies need to be reviewed, but need to be reviewed in an open mind. Not driving ESG or trying to fulfill some tick from your regulator, but more of driving that I'm looking for the best talent for the person in this role.
Without bias.
Without the bias, yes.
I like that. I like that. Now, Patricia, one of the things it talks about is